A few years ago, it used to be that unless you were looking to raise about £1 million, business angels would not even look at you. So, who are business angels? Well, business angels are a community of wealthy business owners mostly who want to have fun and make more money in the process. They want to give away some of their expertise and they want to make money. That's why they exist. They really exist to have fun and make money. So if your business is not going to make huge amounts of money, they're generally not interested, and they're able to determine that by the amount of money you want to borrow. But things have changed, and angels, some business angels, will even come in with a 20,000 investment or 50,000 investment, or but generally speaking, business angels will start investing in regions beyond 100,000 even today. So let's think about that. Um, Personally, I've not engaged a business angel. Neither have I raised money directly from a business angel, but I have experience of being a partner to someone who that was his job. His job was to raise angel finance. And he taught me a lot of things. And I did a few courses with him. He taught me a lot of things. So I'm going to pass on that knowledge for those of us who are looking to raise beyond 100,000 or beyond 50,000 even. Now, how do business angels work? Well, number one, fundamentally, I said they want to make money. That's the primary reason. So the way they work is you have to apply to the angel community, and there's so many different business angels groups. Okay, so you have to apply to the group through an advisor. If the advisor thinks your plan is worth presenting to an angel or to the angels, then he or she will then ask you to pay a fee. And the last time I spoke to my friend, the fee was in the region of 700 pounds or 500 pounds, so £500 to £700. So you have to pay that fee. That doesn't guarantee you anything, but it guarantees that he will then present your plan to the business angels. This is after he has gone through different kind of modifications with you on the business plan to make it applicable for the process. Okay, so you're not going to just present a plan that is going to go, wow, this is great, so I'm going to go present it tomorrow morning. It doesn't work like that. When he or she gets the plan, is going to read it, then make some suggestions. That's just the way it goes. I don't care how good you think your plan is. The reality of the matter is there are always changes that need to be made to the plan. I've not seen a plan that didn't require a change, and I've seen lots of business plans. So that's just the way it goes. It's better to accept it than to fight it. Okay. So now, once the application is made, then you can go through the process of actually start your meetings with the angels. And somebody say, well, how many meetings are you going to have? I don't know, but I know that there are many meetings. As he told me that you're going to have so many meetings and you're not going to see any money in your account until about 18 months. It's just the way it goes. Angel financing tends to be pretty long, at least in the UK, pretty lengthy. It's a lengthy process. They really want to know you. The other thing to remember is when you get an angel finance, because it's an investment, they're going to automatically become part of your board of directors, and you will have to give up some of your equity for sure. Some angels will even want you to give up more than 50% of your equity. It just depends on where you are in your business cycle. So it requires a business plan. It requires you to have several meetings. There's some payment upfront just to make your application, and it's a pretty lengthy process for you to go through. One other thing to consider is that angels. My friend told me that angels are always looking for star businesses. That is, businesses that are going to convert and become multi-million pounds or multi-million dollar businesses. They're not looking for a lifestyle business. Okay, so if all you want to do is earn 100,000 a year or 200,000 a year, Business Angels is not the best place to go for that kind of funding, because they're looking for a lot more money than that. They're looking for it faster. They want to see that money in 5 years. They want to see the return in 5 years, and they're going to make decisions in your business. So you're going to have to give up quite a bit of equity, as I said earlier on. So, what are the things that can drive your application to Business Angels forward? What are the kind of, I guess, any drivers that help? Number one is your management team. The Business Angels are very big on having a good management team that are going to run the business. So they want to work with people who are really smart and know where they're going and are confident about what they do. So they want a good management team in place before you actually secure funding from the Business Angels. The other thing that they want, which is really important, is that they want to see some sales. They want to see some sales, they want to see some traction. They want to see, well, how many sales have you had in the past few months, and how well is it building, or is it as the sales dropped, or, so they can use that to determine how much money they're going to be able to make and how fast the business will grow and where the business is going. They want to see a very strong marketing plan. So they want to see sales, strong marketing plan, and a very, very strong team that's going to work the particular business. So once you have that in place, as I said earlier, you make your application, go through the process, and hopefully you will raise money from Business Angels. So you're going to be in a good place for you to even start considering going to Business Angels. So let me recap by saying this. Ask yourself first whether you're in the right place. It could be where you are right now, Business Angels is not the right vehicle for you, but it could be the right vehicle for you, but you have to decide that. But you don't want to go there and burn your bridges even before you start, because remember, you're on a journey. Your entrepreneurship your entrepreneurship process is a journey. So it could be you'll be ready for Angels in the next 3 years, the next 4 years, or you may never need them. Okay, but if you might need them later on than what you do right now. So you don't want to go there and really mess things up. The second thing to consider is, can you tick all their boxes? Do you have a good, very strong, good business plan? Do you have a star business? Are you generating enough sales that is worthy of their time? Are you willing to give up? That then comes to the requirements. Are you ready to give up, ready and willing to give up, 50% or more of your equity? And then someone else now owns your company, which means they can throw you out of it. Are you ready to do that? Are you willing to take that risk or not? That just depends on where you are right now. So let's consider that before we go make the applications to the Business Angels. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one.